Oh, what's going on, Leo? It's your girl Aquame, and I'm here for your January 2024 message. We're going to see what the universe wants you to know for the month and see how you're going to kickstart off your year for 2024. Okay, so hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and if you need a personal reading, check the description box and hit me out. Okay, but let's get started. This is going to be for my Leos for 2024 January. What is the most important energy they need to know? They need to see. Thank you, Spirit Team. What is the energy surrounding my Leos? Let's see what we get. Ooh, okay, this one. Ooh, serendipity number 18. Beautiful energy. This is a good start. You're letting the wind blow you where you're meant to be. This is January is a month where it's like you're going to be very lucky to just kind of be places and things happen for you. Like, oh, shoot, somebody buys you coffee, or you stumble upon a conversation and get some information that you was looking for, or that just piques your interest or something like that. But serendipity just talks about like the blissfulness of things, right? Allowing to yourself to be grateful and receiving what the universe really has in store for you, right? Not being closed off to what the universe wants, being very open-minded. She has this big four-leaf clover, right? Her luck is traveling, it's taking her somewhere, it's pushing her somewhere. It's, again, being in the right places at the right time. So that's a good energy. Serendipity. I like that word. Serendipity. It's like a serene feeling of bliss and a serene feeling of happiness, and like I said, being in the right place at the right time. For some reason, that is very particular what I'm picking up. Let the wind blow you where you may, or where it may, but trusting that you're being blown in the right direction, that you're being put in the right space, right? Not fighting the wind, flowing with the wind. Okay. Ooh. Number one, awareness. Your mind is open, your magic is working, and you're doing your thing, right? You're a very magical, you're a very powerful being, right? You have a very, this month in January is a very strong time to manifest and get things started. Start planting those initial seeds with things so that it does grow into something and blossom into what it's meant to be in the months to come. But this is about getting all the ingredients together to make the most abundant pot of soup ever. Prosperity begins planting those seeds. It's that initial seed. This is the Ace of Pentacles right here, right? Planting that initial seed, allowing it to grow, allowing it to, develop itself, and also tending to the garden that you are creating, right? Doing the little detailed work that you need to upkeep the right environment, the safe and most conducive and healthy foundation for whatever it is that you're building, that you're putting yourself into, that you're looking to gain prosperity from. Let me get one more card. Thank you. Ooh, you got two aces. The love begins. That's the Ace of Cups. So you also have a new love coming in, right? And loving new things. I feel like also somebody is very just ready and pumped for the year to begin. And they're pouring everything into, you see this one tree and then there's two trees. There's three trees really, but you go from the two hands having something, one seed planted, and it growing so abundantly that you now have two trees. All right, you're flourishing, you're growing. This is the month where it's just like pour into the seeds that you've planted, or plant seeds and water them. Tend to your garden this month so that it produces abundance down the line. 111. I didn't even notice that. Hello. 111. All right, new beginnings, new beginnings, new beginnings, new beginnings in love, new beginnings in creativity, new beginnings in work, new beginnings in your home, new beginnings in your family life, new beginnings in your manifestation powers. You're being, it's like the doorways of happiness are opened up for you in January, right? Beautiful. Oh, okay. Let's get some tarot for these cards and see what they are saying for Leo for January. You got another ace. Do you see this, Leo? Another ace, the Ace of Swords. You have the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. If you get the Ace of Wands, you know this is your time, right? There's no denying that this is what you're supposed to be doing right now. It's planting your seeds for your manifestations, right? This is a time when you will be, how do they say the word? It's most auspicious time for you to begin these new projects, right? Plant the seeds, get the ideas, get to the planning stages, get to collecting all the material, get to nurturing and curating the idea and the letting everything just kind of, it's like going grocery shopping and getting everything that you need to prepare this big pot of soup, this most abundant soup. What flavor is your soup going to be, Leo? What flavor is it going to be? I want to taste it when you make it. The Knight of Pentacles, right? He is going to tend to the garden. He is going to do the work. He is going to put in, he's going to stand over that stove for 8 hours if he has to make the most perfect pot of soup, right? He's not going to let anything, he's going to follow the book to the T, right? He's like following the recipe book, right? You may have your own recipe, but it's still you following the order of how you do things, putting in that work that you know that you can do, right? Being very perseverant during this time, right? This is the winter season in January, so it's like getting through the cold season, making sure your crops can last through the season so that when spring comes, you see the fruits of your labor. It's time to start picking your fruit, or not even pick your fruit. It's time to start seeing what the potential is of what else is to come down the line, right? Ooh, all right, Leo. Let's see. The Four of Pentacles again. So the Four of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups is giving me the energy of you have to be consistent. You can't water your plant today and not water it tomorrow, right? If you're going to make this pot of soup and it takes 8 hours, then every 20 minutes you need to be checking on it, making sure the pot is not sticking, making sure that you're ready for the next step of the soup or the next step of the phase or whatever it is, right? This is to be content with the nurturing process of something. Be very content. And don't overload yourself. Don't overflow something. Don't put too much water into something, right? Don't put too much emotional energy into something. It's going to flourish how it needs to. You don't need to try to like give it a boost. Like just do just enough. The Page of Cups. A lot of newness, right? This could be new beginnings in family life, new beginnings in schooling, new beginnings at work or anything like that, but it's just like these new adventures are starting for you in January and you're looking forward to it. The Page of Cups is like, she's it came out, guys, the Ace of Wands. I knew it was going to come out. So you have all 4 aces for January. 4 aces is not something everybody gets. So you have an opportunity in every area of your life, in all 4 energies: the emotional level, the active level, the growth level, the thinking level, the communication level, right? So you are definitely in this energy of just doing what you have to do to get everything done. You're not even telling everybody about what's happening. You're keeping people out of your business. You're not telling everybody what's going on with you because you don't want anybody else to sabotage what you have going on, or you don't want to be able to give yourself room to sabotage your own plans by telling somebody too much, or, you know, kind of overstepping your own boundaries. Ooh, you have the Tower with the Queen of Pentacles. Now, this here in January, I feel like because all of this is happening for you, it's like you're at the top of your game with the Ace of Pentacles. The the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. Right? You're at this pinnacle stage in your life in January, right? This is a pinnacle month for you this year in 2024. That's going to bring in some very abrupt changes. It's going to bring in some very abrupt just things into your world that are going to be like shocking. They're going to be very drastic. But the Queen of Pentacles can maintain. It's like if something falls or something breaks, she knows how to fix it. Right? If there's some type of crack in the foundation, she knows what to do in order to fix it. So the Knight of Pentacles energy with the Queen of Pentacles is like coming to some sort of solution to reinforce the strength of something so that it doesn't topple. Let me get one more card. The Six of Swords. You figure out some sort of solution. You and another person figure out another solution, or you get some sort of help that's gonna again get you to from point A to point B, from something being kind of chaotic and crazy to now seeing the clear path ahead, to being able to think clearly, make more solidified decisions and things like that. But this is good energy. I love this for you for January. All right, the Spirit just wants you to know that you have a lot of new beginnings coming, and you just need to prepare, pace yourself. You have the 4 aces, and then you have this 4 pentacles, right? So your mind has to be sharp. Your heart has to be pure. Your feet here, I'm surprised. Well, the action of walking is the fire, right? It's the movement that you make. So can you move on the foundation that you have set? How easily can you juggle all 4 things at the same time to make something work together? Because the Magician is here to let you know you have all 4 suits in your toolbox to make something happen, to manifest whatever it is that you desire. Okay, let's see. Okay, let me use my Kipper deck. What else do we have here for my Leos for the month? Bad health, number 31. Again, I feel like you're getting some sort of assistance through something, or you could be helping someone else out with something. This could be some type of new obstacle that's coming into your world. This is why all this new energy is here, and you have to put all your forces together to fix it, to get past it, to mend it, to heal it, to make it work again. Adjudication. This is like deciding what's the best thing to do, right? Help someone else and you deciding what is the best move forward. How can we reconcile this? How can we fix this? How can we work together on something? Official person. You might need like a lawyer or something here this month to get things in motion or set things up, or you're going to be that person that comes in as like the one who can solve the problem, the one who can fix something, the one who can handle something. I'm also seeing like someone overseeing someone else's care, or overseeing someone else's health situation. All right, there's going to be some sort of changes. You could be moving. You could be just letting go of things, setting things to like the Goodwill or to, charity. Mature man and great fortune. So all of this will work out for your benefit, right? Everything will work out how it's supposed to, especially with this official person and a great fortune. It's like somebody who is very attractive and knows how to get the job done, knows how to do something very well. All right, a great fortune of wealth, a great fortune of information, a great fortune of skill. Yeah. So it could be like a third party situation coming in to kind of change something up or fix something or heal a situation. All right, let's get some last cards here for my Leos for January 2024. What do we have? Okay, you have Pluto, rebirth, Uranus, change. I'm telling you, you have some big changes, and digest, Virgo. So it's like your foundations are changing in some sort of way, how you nourish yourself. I'm also hearing be wise in how you treat your body during these changes. This could be some big drastic changes that happen that really change the look of something, or change how something feels, or change how something is, you interact with something. right? And it's finding new ways to still have something flourish from that, to still grow from the changes, through the changes. But this is drastic changes because you have the rebirth and change here. So it's like the phoenix rising from the ashes. But this Virgo card is about keeping yourself it says digest. So I'm thinking you're in, like, what is it you're eating? What is it you're looking at? You're changing up your viewpoint of the world. What is it you're feeding yourself? Maybe that's what you're changing. And you're healing yourself through something, through your diet, right? Making big changes in your diet, in your habits, in your how you sustain yourself. Okay. So Leo, this is your message. I hope it resonated with you. If it did, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. I'll be back with more for you. But for now, bye.